Hello and welcome to this episode of Rework. In this episode, we are going to be looking at chapter Go. The writers say that if you feel like you have to do something, then you should do something that is going to create a difference. You should make a dent in the universe. They say, do something that has value that's going to help people. And they say it's not supposed to be monumental. It does not have to be so big. All you have to do is create a product that is going to help. And the best business ideas, they say, is the business idea that comes from your need. If you want to make a product and it is something that is going to help you solve a problem that you're facing, then you put in all your effort, you put in your heart and everything into it, and at the end of the day you'll be able to test the product which you are giving out to people. What you think about your ideas, what you plan to do, and what you say you do doesn't matter. Your ideas are not going to change your life unless you start working on them. So start acting and building something from those ideas you have. Don't forget, we all have beautiful ideas, but the question is, can you execute them? When it comes to time to execute these projects and the ideas we have, so many people give excuses. The writers say that there is no time, but they say no time is no excuse. The writers say that if you really want what you want so badly, then you will trade social media time, you will trade TV time, you will trade sleep time, and work on that. It doesn't mean you stay up all night. An hour in a week is good to push your project. It is your responsibility to bring your ideas to life. Once you're in business, the writers say, you will only last long if you remember why you started in the first place. When you stand for something, it is very easy and the decision making is obvious. You don't get carried away by the wind of what customers and competitors say. You draw the line in the sand and you live by what you stand for. Let your business live what it stands for, or live standing for those who can. When you're just starting your business, the writers say that it is important that you avoid spending money that is not your own, because it is quite easy to spend money that is not your own, but it comes with consequences. They say that it is bad to spend money that is not your own because, first of all, you lose control over your business, you give up what you stand for, and all you want to do is cash out. You end up being too dependent on outside money. You end up building less value because all you want is money. And also it's tiring because you are struggling all the time to look for finances and fun. When it comes to expansion and growth, David and Jason says that it is important that you ask yourself a couple of questions, and the questions here are questions in relationship to whether or not your business can live without some of the things you want. They say you should ask yourself whether your business can still continue to live and grow without you having to hire more employees. Will you be able to do if you don't buy the equipment you're buying, or if you don't expand, or if you don't build a factory? Those are questions that you should ask yourself before you acquire anything that is going to cost you a fortune as a business that is still growing. A business without an actual plan to make profit is just a hobby. When you start your business, it is important that you map out your route on how to settle your bills and also to gain profit, because if you don't do that, then you're actually just hiding behind the idea of startups. Thinking about an exit strategy before starting a business is like planning to quit before even starting a race. The writers say that if your business is a business that you're planning to sell, there is a high tendency that you will not be able to build value in it. So when you're starting a business, think of a commitment plan and commitment strategy instead of an exit strategy. In order to be more flexible in business, the writer says that it is important that you reduce the mass that is on you. If your business is just starting off and you want to easily make and change your decision and make them, it is important that you don't take on too many employees, you don't take on too many expenses, because with that it's going to be difficult for you to start. That is all I have for you in this video. Until next time, stay safe. Boromin.